Konbanwa. Evening, everyone. Hi, Sai. Hi, Eden. Hi, Shogoka. Hi, everyone. How are you all doing? Hi, Sai. Eden, aren't you streaming soon? Playing Splatoon later? I think maybe in like a half hour, I think is when you start. Yeah, and Sai, how did your final go? Do you think you passed? You're done with it. Congrats. I bet you passed. Hi, Coin. Your teacher said there's no way you didn't. There's no way you didn't pass? Or there's no way you didn't fail? I hope it's there's no way you didn't fail. You're chatting and driving? You know what would make that even more fun, Coin? There's no way you won't pass the class. There's no way you won't. There's no way you won't pass the class. Okay, double negative. We're good. Phew. Coin, I hope you're having fun with Forza. Sounds like it's really fun. I went through a stint where I played racing games on the PS3. Yeah, I got a little confused. Racing games are fun, but I don't know. I haven't played a racing game in a long time. You know, since we're going to be shiny hunting, we might as well get right into it because we got lots of resets to go. Where is... I sound kind of low energy. Yeah, I took a short nap right before this. I'm doing okay. Today's been kind of a busy day. There we go. And nice. There we go. Drink lots of water? Yes, I'll make sure to drink lots of water. I hope you're all having a wonderful Tuesday, though. I don't know if tonight's stream will be too long. I do need to wake up pretty early tomorrow. I've got a meeting, but we're just going to get Bulbasaur. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, we're just going to get Bulbasaur. It'll just be that easy. I did like 20 resets the other day while I was waiting for my friend at the airport. I thought I was going to get more in, but luckily I wasn't waiting there for too long. Your kitty's watching with me? Aw. Cute. Yeah, I've decided that I'll probably do a little bit of these. He's wishing me good luck. Aw, thank you, little kitty. Yeah, I think I'll do some of these a little bit in my free time. His prediction is 832. Oh, you officially have your degree? Like the paper in hand? No way. Congratulations, Sight. For some reason, I thought they gave it to you as you walked, but that's awesome. Congrats. I'm so proud of you for working so hard, getting through school. Getting a degree is no joke. It's a lot of hard work. So I'm very proud of you.
Congratulations, Saito.
Even Ecto's proud of you. Hi, Max. How are you doing, Max? Are you having a good Tuesday? Yeah, W site. You don't get the physical degree till November, but it's yours in spirit? Heck yeah. I should probably find my degree. I don't know where. You know what? I think I know where it is. Yeah, I think I know where it is. I think it's in one of my file folder things. Because I've got one that holds all my D&D books, like my Dungeon Master's Guide and my Player's Handbook, and I think it's in my other one. Yeah, I think it's in my other one. And you know, I think my Osu drawing tablet might also be in there. Stuffed between D&D guides. Yeah, it actually might be. I should probably find it again. I don't think I even took it out, so because it was mailed to me because I didn't walk, and so I think it might even still be in its original like mailing stuff, because I don't think I have like a fancy binder thing for it. I don't know. I'll have to check. I feel like my at least I opened it. I took a look at it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's in my closet. Because I'm looking at my bookshelf right now with my Pokemon cards and my D&D stuff on it, and I don't think I can see it in there. Eden, I'm excited for Friday. Watch me still just lying on it one day. He might be. He was being crazy last night. He like jumped up on top of the cabinets and I had to reach up. It's for your affiliate anniversary. Is that right, Eden? I'm going to be honest with you all. I don't actually remember when my affiliate anniversary was. I could probably look it up because I got the email. 3 years. Oh, congrats. I think it was in like October or November. Oh, you can look it up on your account? Wait, where is it? I'm curious now. I think it was in October or November of last year. I want to say it took me about a month to get affiliate. All right, we're rapidly approaching 832, which is what the kitty said we would get it at. Yeah, I'm sure I could just search my email for it because I definitely got an email for it. And I made a Twitter post for it too, but searching Twitter is... You're gonna be working on the collab you DM'd me about? Okay. I'm excited, pet site. Creator dashboard, settings, channel, stream events. All right, let me see if I can find this real quick. Hold on. Settings. Stream. Channel? Hold on. Channel, stream events. It is, October 28th. Oh, that's like right before Halloween. That's cool. Wait, that's cool. So I could create an event for people to attend. That's fun. Aw. Maybe I'll have to do something this October then for it. Yeah, perfect for the ghosties. Yeah, maybe we'll do some sort of like spooky collab or something. I was affiliate before we met. I think I got affiliate right around the time we met, Eden. Because I started streaming beginning of October, like end of September, beginning of October last year. And then, yeah, it took me about a month to get to affiliate. Yeah, it was around that time frame. So what? 7 months. Yeah. Has it been 7? Okay, let's see. Yeah, so it would have been October-ish. Wait, I didn't know you could do the foliage. That's cool. Thank you, Stream Elements, for having my back this one time. Every time I try to get it to produce a Discord link. Yeah, happy 7 months. Thank you. As of today, wow. Yeah, no, it wasn't there. Kitty's prediction was wrong. Yeah, our next prediction will be Dragonite Dad at 877. So we've got a little ways before then. You know, I've been looking at Bulbasaur, and I feel like Bulbasaur exhibits cat behavior. No nickname. Oh, have we passed the 10% mark? Oh, no, we're getting close. 10%, the binomial distribution 10% chance. I heard people were moving off of Stream Elements for some reason. I'm not sure why. I don't know if there was like some sort of like drama around it or something. But I was like, oh shoot, do I need to... Because I think my Ditto runs off of Stream Elements. And I have the bot. But I don't know. I don't know what happened with it. I just saw some people talking about it. I'm excited to move on from this. It'll probably take me, like I said, it'll probably take me a few months to get past this. But I'm excited to actually play through the game and stuff. It's been a while since I played through Gen 1. I've played through like the first gym or two a few times, but I haven't gotten much farther than that. I think the last time I played through Gen 1 was like Let's Go Eevee. And what I would do with Let's Go Eevee is I would just occasionally play it on the plane. I never played it unless I was on like a plane ride. Not gonna lie, you forgot there was gameplay after this? Yeah, this is just the beginning. There's tons of gameplay after this. There's actually quite a bit of content in Fire Red and Leaf Green. I can't remember if you get access to Gen 2, like the Johto, but I don't remember. It just felt like shiny hunting, then over when you get the shiny. No, when we get the shiny, that's when it starts. That's when the game actually starts. This is just the precursor. You know, Eden, I think the way that we met, I can't remember if this was the order, but I rated either you or Beyond. I want to say it was Beyond first because I saw Basil and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. And then I think I rated you. But it might have been the other way around. Are there contests and slot machines in this game? Yes. Well, I don't know if there's contests in this game, but there are definitely slot machines. I want to say the contests were added in Gen 4. It's been a really long time since I've played, though. Yeah, the slot machines will be fun. We'll get a gamble for Porygon. Your cat is so cute. Aw, that's so cute. I was telling my coworker about some pictures I was taking with my camera, and he's like, well, why don't you just take pictures with your phone? I was like, because a camera can take much higher quality pictures. He's like, well, yeah, but like modern like cameras, they take like the highest quality pictures. I was like, oh gosh. It's depressing knowing your human child would not be as cute as a cat. That's fair. Thanks, Eden. Have a good stream. I hope you have a good Split Tuesday. A good Split Tuesday. A7. Are you? So, 7, explain to me how that commander you posted works. How does that thing work? Hi, Smacky. We need Ecto to say hello to Smacky, because it's always so funny. Yes, there you go.
Hello, Smacky.
Hello, Smacky. How are you, Smacky? Same wavelength? Yeah. It's so funny when Ecto says, you're good? That's good. You playing Valorant again?
Lucky.
Lucky. You want to watch Devil Wears Prada 2? I've heard a lot of people have watched that. Was it good? I don't know if I have any interest in watching that, but it sounds like it was a good movie. You never watched the first two or a bit lost? Okay. Oh, you probably went with your family. That's why you went. You're mostly playing Diablo. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing Smacky went with his family. Because knowing Smacky's sister, she probably wanted to see it. Yeah, I don't know. Stuff like that, those types of movies, I don't know. I don't really have much interest in them. Sister requested to watch it. Yeah, that's what I figured. So basically at end step, you get a randomly named card. Skyfall has a random button. Until your next end step, you can use any mana to play that card. If you cast a random card, you immediately get a new random card. You also get a new card during each of your end steps. Okay, so you just get to play like free random cards for free. That sounds fun. It's like Let's Go Gambling. Magic the Gathering. Let's go gambling. They aren't free, you still have to pay the mana cost. Is it just free card draw then? Sort of like card advantage, I guess. So yeah, free card advantage. That'd be crazy if it was just free cards. Like 2 free cards a turn. If they're free, then you could just keep casting random cards. I guess that's true. Because you got to pay the cost. That made a weird sound. It makes it look like Professor Oak's wearing a scarf. Like, see, doesn't it look like Professor Oak's wearing a scarf here? Am I just crazy? When he turns to the side, it makes him look like he's wearing a scarf. Right? Yeah? That's what I keep thinking. I keep thinking he's wearing a scarf. He's definitely not wearing a scarf. Oh, I got to Ultra Ball 1 last night. I played like 2 or 3 games and I got to Ultra Ball 1 last night. There's one time on Table Sim you got a card that gave you a attraction deck. Another card let you play cards from the opponent's deck. Random card is like 2k, 20k plus size deck. Wait, that's crazy. No, I think I got lucky. I got placed against a couple doofuses. I don't know what they were doing. They were just running like random stuff. Part of me hopes I get to Master Ball rank like pretty quickly, and then I can just rot in Master Ball rank and just not worry about it ever again. I just have my rating tank over the course of the season. But hey, Master Ball rank is Master Ball rank. You get the free VP or whatever it's called. Master Ball rank 1? No. No. If I was gonna go for Master Ball rank 1, I would go for champion. But that's not gonna happen. I don't know enough about VGC to do that. I'm pretty sure Master Ball rank 1's like top 5,000 or something, or 10,000. Because Master Ball rank 3 is top 50,000, and I was Master Ball rank 3 last season. Eden's playing Pokopia. Wait, what? I thought he was playing Splatoon tonight. He probably had Pokopia open, and now he's turning on his Switch, and so he's going to swap to Splatoon. You just had it on? Wait, you're still listening? My theory was correct. Man, I'm excited to build more in Pokopia again. I've been having fun with building the tower. And then I'll get to actually customize the Pokemon's homes and stuff. And move Gengar in. I should really lock in and try to finish the Pokedex though. To get more recipes. Man, if this was like post Gen 3 odds, this would be so much better. The 1 in 4,000. We would actually be like a fourth of the way there. The 1 in 8,000 is just brutal. But the good thing is, we're almost at a 10% chance. So, Seven, what else do you play in that deck? Like, do you have to build a 100-card deck? Do you just play random Rakdos stuff in it? It's just a ton of mana and some board wipes. I see. I could see, like, stuff that gives you, like, treasure tokens or extra mana would be good, because then you can cast more of those random spells. Treasure tokens would be nice. Well, I guess you can cast it. You can use any mana to cast it, but... Just wants to ramp a bunch to play the random cards and hope you get something good. Yeah, instead of like some of those random old cards that are just awful. Like it's like play 5 for a wolf and then you have to upkeep 2 every turn to keep the wolf on the field or something. Or some like random like 2/2 bear with no effects. Man, imagine you get omniscience. Omniscience. Coin, how goes the Forza? Is it worth it? Omniscience is possible. Yeah, Omniscience would be free because then you can just play whatever you want. Forza 6 is worth it. Man, I wonder if my computer would be able to run it. It should be able to. I think I have a 4060 Ti. Might be game of the year. Really? It's that good? Better than Subnautica 2? I've actually really been wanting to play Subnautica 2. But that game's a little expensive. Shiny Frog now. Yasu, how have you been? I feel like it's been a little while. How goes your Wednesday work day? Probably can't play Subnautica 2. You get motion sickness? No. I don't think I've ever really gotten motion sickness from games, so I think I've gotten pretty lucky, but getting graduation clearance stuff figured out. Ooh. That's good. When is graduation? Are you slated to graduate? Omniscience is only from hand? Oh, well, that's lame. Aw, thank you, Sight. Thank you for gifting Coin a sub. That's so nice of you. You got it bad from Subnautica 1 and also Sea of Thieves. Okay, Sea of Thieves I could see it happening on. Yeah, Sight, you are so nice. Thank you so much. Internship's done, so you're just chilling at home. Going back to uni to get your thesis signed on Friday. Well, congrats. Sounds like everything's wrapping up. This is great. Everyone's getting close to wrapping up with school. I'm so proud of you all for sticking with it. I know school can be so hard. Life gets so much better when you're outside of school, honestly. You just have to walk on Thursday, then you can relax. You got this, Sight. That's coming up soon. Graduation is July, so you got a month to do extra stuff like a passport. Ooh. Yasu, are you going to try to travel? You're going to try to go to Japan. Yeah, walking is super easy. Your mom really wants to go to Japan? You should do it. Go to Japan. I want to go back to Japan. I miss Japan. I keep checking the jobs that are open at my work to see if they're opening jobs in Japan. Because if they are, then that means we might be further expand. Because like we already have an office in Tokyo, but it's a really small office. You want to, but not with her. You feel like you get secondhand embarrassment? It's fine. Just tell your mom to pay for it. And then you're good. And then tell her that she can go off on her own a little bit. And then you can escape to Akihabara. And see all of the anime stuff. You have a better idea? What is your better idea? Treat your mom to a spa day onsen while you go to Akiba? That's smart. That's smart, yeah. And honestly, some onsens in Japan aren't too expensive. There's some cheap like day spas you can go to. If you make a plan, you feel like you'll have decision paralysis if you arrive without it. Yeah, it's always smart to plan ahead. You can get a lot more done that way. You can get way more done that way. My nose has been so stuffy. I think it's because I've been touching my cat. I am actually allergic to my cat, which is a tragedy. Yeah, Ricey can't go to Japan now, sadly, because she got hurt. I hope that she recovers and is able to go at a future, like a later date. It is really sad. I haven't heard from her in a little while. I should check up on her and just see if she's doing okay. Australia is close by, so I don't think she'll never get to go. She's probably still in a lot of pain and recovering. If you had a plan, it'll probably be for Evo. Ooh. Your friend wants you to compete? Wait, what? What would you compete in? That would be cool to go for Evo. Man, I've seen footage from Evo back in the day, and it looked like it was so fun. Fighting games? No way. That's right, because you play a lot of fighting games. That'd be so fun. You could face off against Daigo and get parried. Not at that level, but you've been told you're really good. I bet you are. I bet you're really good. I'm so bad at those types of fighting games. The only fighting games that I was ever any like sort of good at was like Super Smash Brothers, but that I don't know if you can really consider Super Smash Brothers a fighting game. And then also like Soul Calibur. I played a lot of Soul Calibur. I thought that was fun. I was not that good at it though. You bump into pros online? What? That's crazy. My poor nose. Got Soul Calibur 6 because of Hot Man. That's funny. Yeah, Soul Calibur has some crazy characters. I remember when they put Darth Vader into Soul Calibur. That was crazy. Darth Vader and Yoda. People be out here complaining that Darth Vader's in Fortnite. Darth Vader in Fortnite was crazy though. They used AI to generate his voice. Make him say like crazy stuff. Alright. I actually need to blow my nose, so give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. You're more of a 2D gamer than Namco Bandai one. 3D ones feel off. That makes sense. I could see how the physics of the 3D ones could be a little bit off. I have some friends that are really into Guilty Gear, I think is what it's called. Tekken makes no sense, but Pokken feels okay. That's funny. Ah man, I should play Pokken. All right, this is Dragonite Dad's guess. So we're naming our Bulbasaur Dragonite. If it will fit. Which it should. Dragonite. It's a shame he's not here to see it, but we will still name it him in his honor. Let's see. Nah. Okay. Time to check off Dragonite, Dad. Hoping I get lucky before 2000. Yeah. So I think that I'll personally be doing this until I get to 6,000, but it is what it is. Even if I'm doing it into the 6,000s or 8,000s or 10,000s, it's okay because we'll have our shiny Bulbasaur and then we can start the game and we'll have tons of fun. And then one day we can shiny hunt the legendaries too. Oh, oops. I definitely missed one there. It's okay. I've missed a couple here and there. Getting it pre-1000 would be crazy, actually. Yeah, it's in the spirit of things. It's about the journey. It's about the journey, not the destination. Although the destination would be pretty nice right now. The destination would be starting the game. But man, Bulbasaur is going to absolutely destroy Brock's gym and Misty's gym. We're going to sweep. I should count up how many streams I've done this and see how many hours it took me to do this. Like after the fact, I should see how many streams I've done of this. I think I can get those statistics. Like how many times I've streamed a certain game. It's just crazy to me that I have like 3 shiny Bulbasaurs in Legends EA. And they took like no time. You and a friend are in a repo lobby right now and all hope has been lost. Oh no. Did you guys get hunted by a loom or something? Or giant head? Cleaning crew blew him up and he's at 1 HP. Oh no. I actually really don't like cleaning crew. Just like the heads, they're like super annoying. Loom I don't mind because I feel like Loom you can kind of just like kite. The clown I don't mind too much, except for in like close quarters because then he just like runs up and kicks you. The old man is fine, but the old man's the bane of my existence because I like to yap. You know, maybe this is a hot take, but I kind of wish there were more enemies in Repo, but also more accessible weapons to fight them with. I feel like it's so hard to get a weapon. I want to just beat up the enemies. You know, at the rate we're going at, we could probably get to 1,000 tonight. But I do need to go to bed early, so we'll see. Come on, Jeffrey Bezos. He's probably gotten like 3 shiny Charmanders already. You just left a party in FF because they wiped 12 times? Oh gosh. Are you just doing Party Finder and they did that? That's crazy. 12 times is nuts. The Duty Finder? Okay. That's rough. Hi, Estrella. Old content? Oof, even worse. It's like when people run like the oldest raids that are like the ARR raids or whatever, those ones, and then they keep wiping in that, and it's like, what are you doing? Like, you've definitely done this before. I hope you're doing well as well. How are you, Estrella? You having a good Wednesday? I guess, is it still morning for you? Wednesday morning? Noon-ish? We made it to 888. Let's go. It's 10 a.m. Okay, so it's still morning. Still very much morning. Okay, I need all of your advice on something. I debated on whether or not I wanted to share this with you all, but I need all of your advice on something. So I'm very anxious for tomorrow because tomorrow is a big meeting at my work, and they're going to be announcing the Employee of the Year award tomorrow. And hope it all goes well. Yeah, so I was nominated this year, but I'm worried that I won't win, even though I was nominated. And so I'm very anxious about that. But I don't know. I can give you some background on it. So it's not like there's not like a single the nomination is huge. Thank you. Yeah, the nomination was and I'll give you some background on like everything that went down. But so this award isn't like a single like Employee of the Year award that goes out to like one employee. It's like a handful of employees at the business get it. My company is pretty big. My company has like several thousand employees. We're not like a massive company like Amazon or like Meta or something, but we are a pretty big company. And I've been at the company for like 3.5 years. And so I've been nominated for the award 4 times. Because I got nominated my first year. And I was like 6 months in, or like it's like 7 or 8 months in, getting Spire of the Year award. No. Yeah, so I've been nominated 4 times. My second year, I actually won the award, but you can win the award more than once. And this year I like didn't even want to deal with the anxiety of it all, because like every year it's just like so much anxiety. And so I actually told my boss, I said, hey, I don't want you to nominate me. I want, because you can each senior leader can only nominate one person, and then that person goes to a board and they review like the stuff that they've done. And so I thought it wasn't very fair for my peers to not get nominated because I've been nominated. And so I asked them specifically not to nominate me so that someone else could get nominated. And they didn't nominate me. And then the person over my boss's head found out about it and said, okay, well then I'm just going to nominate you anyway. And we're just going to make a special exception to nominate you. And I was like, oh, come on. Cause I was like, I don't want to deal with all this anxiety, but I felt very honored that I felt very honored that he wanted to like recognize me for my work. To be perfectly honest, I don't think I'm going to win tomorrow. Partially because I've already won before, but I would get a free vacation out of it if I did win. So that would be cool. But I don't think I'm going to win. I don't think I've done enough this year to really stand out. And even though you can win more than once, I think they try not to give people an award more than once. There's been a couple of people that have won more than once, but that's because they're like insane, like super hardworking rock stars. And that is not me. I'm not one of those people. I should feel proud that I was nominated. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I do feel honored that to be nominated, but yeah, I'm very anxious about it. And if I don't win, I'll probably be sad, but it'll be okay. It's a big factor for like promotions and stuff. And I thought because I've already won once that I would get promoted by now, but that hasn't been the case because like no one has gotten promoted because the company just keeps making weird decisions. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know. I don't know how to deal with the anxiety of it all. But what we're doing is we're looking for Bulbasaur, and it's helping. It's helping take my mind off of it. Shiny Bulbasaur will wish me luck. Thank you, Australia. We're almost at 900. You can give advice. You can give me advice. I'm always open to hear advice. I'm sure all of you have wisdom that you could bestow upon me. Okay, we're almost at 900. Man, like the past 20 or so went by so fast. There he is, Mr. 900. Not shiny. Okay, well, we've got 12 more until we get to Sushi's guess. Sushi-sen. Sushi Sunshine. Their guess was 912. So we're getting close to that. And then Razor's guess was 960. So we're getting closer to that too. I don't think we'll ever hit Smacky's guess, which is 12,000, but we'll see. If we get to that point, we'll be in big trouble. Self-talk feels silly, but it helps calm you down. Something like, it makes sense that I'm anxious about this. I may win or I may lose, or either way, the outcome will be okay. Yeah, I could see how that'd be helpful. I can try that. I keep second guessing myself like I passed the shiny up or something. Just because things would be better if I won doesn't mean they'll be horrible if I lose. It's true. My worry is that there'll be people who just like come in, fresh blood, like working really hard, look like rock stars, and that they'll be chosen for promotions over me. That's like my concern. Because I don't know, I've been at it for so long and I've been working really hard for so long that I'm afraid that I'm just going to get like gassed out. I've lost before and I've won before. It's very true. That is true. Either way, I'm going to be happy for the people that do win because I'm sure they'll be great. Last year, someone won who I didn't feel should win, and that was really hard for a lot of people. And I think a lot of people got fairly like frustrated and disillusioned with the award, but companies tend to prefer people who are consistent and stay for a long time. That's fair. But like, I don't know, if I feel like if I gas out and just like don't do as well as before, that people will stop looking at me as like a promotion candidate. If I get passed up for a promotion, I can make a plan on what to do next. Yeah, that is true. I just feel like my time is ticking. I'm like just like one step away from being essentially where I want to be in my career. I'm younger than 30. I think I'll be okay. Well, thank you. Yeah, that is the thing. All the people that are getting promoted are like much older than me. You're good, Max. You were practicing Smash. Ooh. Are you playing more Pac-Man? I hope you're having fun. Man, you're making me want to play Smash again. I should see how it runs on the Switch too. Oh, Max, I don't know if you've made a guess as to when we'll find the shiny. Do you want to make a guess between 907 and like 18,000? Yeah, I don't see you in my notes. Australia's guess is 4,617. We're still a long ways away from that one. And Shaogo Cat's guess was like 10,000. So we're even farther from that. You'll guess? All right. What number will it be? We're almost there. We're almost there. Only like a month away. Sight, you're going to guess 1,005. What was your old guess? Because I know you had a guess in here somewhere. Oh, your old guess was like 740 something. So we'll see. 1,005. Okay. You're going with 2,471. Perfect. I will write that down. Max. Someone guessed 6,666, and I was like, oh my goodness. It was 5, Rick. Okay, I've got your guess down. My guess is somewhere in the 6,000s. Good luck. Thank you.
グッドラックグレイ。
Thank
ラ
you,
ッキー
Ekta.
ラッキー。
Honestly, we would be insanely lucky to get it before anything. Anything before like 4,000 would be like crazy lucky. It's fine. I got someone activated King's Shield on me 7 times in a row, so I better be lucky. Yeah. So my luck will balance out with me finding shiny Bulbasaur early. Because seven King Shield in a row, the odds of that are like close to like 1 in a million or something. It's crazy. All right, this is not the one. The next one. We're naming the next one Sushi. It's 911. This is that was the emergency one. Yeah, what I should really do is I should lock in and just start doing this in like any free time I have. Oh no, I forgot to name it. Shoot. It'll be here. I'll name the next one Sushi. Yes. We've got 912 on the screen, so it's fine. It's the same thing. This one we'll name Sushi. This will be the one. Sushi. BRB. Okay. Have fun washing your face, even though it probably won't be fun. No. Sorry, Sushi. What's up? Who's Lucian Bray? Lucian is someone who was in chat a while ago, and they gifted 5 subs, and it was very kind of them. Why do you ask? They never came back? Yeah, I haven't really seen them since then. But that was very kind of them to gift subs. I do remember the name, though. You need a hug? What's wrong, Allie?
I need a hug.
Oh, Ecto needs a hug. Allie, how are you doing? Are you sick? Uh-oh. Oh, my phone is telling me, good job at walking. I'm feeling drained. Aw. Is it because of work? Has work been really busy and stressful again? Not work? Is it the boy? Is he being mean? Use? Use? Not mean, just not engaged. Hit a rough patch? I'm sorry. Men, am I right? Yeah, boys suck. It's hard when, I don't know. It's hard when you have expectations or It's kind of back to normal now. Just letting him take his time. Is he still coming to visit though? I hope so. Does he know how you're feeling? He's really upset tonight over his tennis match because he played like crap and he didn't want to talk. Aw. I'm sorry. I will say that is such a man thing. Yeah. Getting frustrated and like angry and upset and then kind of lashing out at like friends and family and significant others. That is a very man thing. Not to excuse his behavior, but that is really lame. So I'm sorry that he's acting that way. That's you every time he plays Smash. See? Case in point. I'm glad he's still visiting though. I hope that goes really well. Your partner gets embarrassed when he does poorly at something and then he's grumpy for the next 6 hours. Oof. Sounds like a skill issue. Oof. Well, Ali, we're all sending you virtual hugs. I hope it gets better. He told you it went poorly, and then he told you he didn't want to talk, and you told him to let you know when he made it home, which he did, and to just text you in the morning. Okay. Well, hopefully he cools off, and hopefully he texts you in the morning and is doing better. I don't know if it's the right time to send you the least virtual hug ever. I don't know if it's the right time to bring this up, but if you guys ever got more serious, it would be good to just talk to him about that and just say, hey, when you get upset or when you get emotional, like that kind of hurts my feelings and you're not available for me. And just see how he handles that. It doesn't really bother you? Okay. But you still feel kind of emotionally drained because of it though, right? So I guess to an extent it is affecting you. One of the biggest things for this weekend was that your anxiety made him feel helpless and he withdrew. I'm sorry. You talked about it and it's all good? Okay. Anxiety is really hard. I have really bad anxiety too. I think he felt guilty. He didn't know how to help. Yeah, I could see that. One thing you could consider trying is just like telling him, hey, when I have anxiety like this is how you could help me. And I don't know if there's like help that you want or need during that time, but you could tell him like, hey, this is what I need during this time. And so hindsight. We kind of are, yeah. I know that puts the onus on you, which sucks, but sometimes men just don't get it. Problem is your anxiety manifests as hypervigilance and you were very critical and overanalyzing things you said. I see. That's hard. Yeah, that's hard. You could tell him that though. You could just say, hey, this is how I'm feeling. I know that's like really scary, but you could just tell him and then maybe you could get some like validation or reassurance. I know not everything should be shared, but with partners, if you have someone who's really understanding that you're with, I think it's okay to share those things sometimes. You're just tired. I get it. Well, you deserve rest. I hope that you get the rest you need. And hopefully tomorrow morning things will be better. You have a cure for Allie? What is your cure for Allie? Fair. Dessert and sleep and maybe Kyogre plushie? Yeah. You're a man who likes men. You feel a little attacked. What? Wait, what? If you're a man who likes men, then I don't know if this conversation, I don't know. Yeah, do you have dating issues, Max? You had an ice cream cone after dinner and your cat is snuggling you? Aw, so cute. I want an ice cream cone. That sounds good. Or with a walking green flag? Aw, I'm so glad, Sight. This friggin' Bulbasaur? Is he green like an elephant? What? Oh, Elphaba. I was like, what? Elephants aren't green? I guess to me, maybe they might be green because I'm colorblind, but... Green like Elphaba. I'm sorry, Max. Dating is hard. Dating is hard for everyone. I think what makes dating so hard is that, like, I feel like people think that having a partner will help them as a person, or like fix them as a person, or like give them inherent value, because I feel like society sometimes says that. But I don't know. It's important to understand who you are and what your problems are and kind of figure those out and work those out before you find someone, because if that person has struggles and you have struggles and your struggles combine, then that, I don't know, that's when things get kind of messy. You don't have to be perfect, but you left your ex after you became her full-time therapist. That's hard, Coin. That's really hard. You just feel like you need someone to hang out with. You just kind of rot in your room every day. Yeah, a cat is a good option. Cats are pretty cool. They're good to hang out with. I don't know. I feel your pain though, Max. I understand. You have a cat and 2 dogs? Okay. Well, sounds like you need a person at this point then. It's hard because, like, unless you go out to places, it's hard to, like, really meet people. It's easier to connect with people online nowadays than it used to be. But I don't know, socialize. It's crazy because no matter where you live, well, maybe not no matter where you live, but in most places where you live, there's so many people around you and you have no idea who those people are. Like, you could have someone that lives, I don't know, 2 doors down from you that shares similar interests with you, but you might not always run into that person. So yes, the dating pool is probably narrower for Max. It also depends on what city you're in. The dating pool might be even smaller. I'm sure there's like Pride celebrations that you could probably meet people at. Chapel Run concerts, yeah. That's funny. Pride is one. Yeah, but people still do Pride celebrations even outside of June. At least I feel like I've seen that before. Or maybe just like LGBTQ plus conventions or something. You live in a very bigoted town. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure they don't support Pride celebrations there. What really makes me sad is they like canceled the Pride celebration in RuneScape for like no reason. The CEO just decided to cancel it. Stuff like that is just like, it's like so dumb. I have a friend in Japan who is bi, and he found a partner, and they're essentially married now after many, many years of being together. But Japan won't recognize them as a couple, which is super sad. So Japan recognizes them as like emergency, like partners in case of like an emergency or something, but they won't recognize them as like a married entity for like tax reasons and stuff. But they don't want to leave Japan, so it's just, I don't know, really sad for them. You want to leave really badly, but the only small part of your family that exists lives here. That's hard. Having to choose between like family and like dating and partners, that's really hard. And I mean, like I said earlier, I mean, you could meet people on the internet, but it's just not the same as meeting people in person. Okay. We've gone through over 100 now, resets, which is great. It looks like we're getting more than 1 a minute, but I don't know if we're quite at 2 a minute. This music and these sound effects are going to get ingrained into my brain for forever. My gosh, Sight is gambling. Gambling on 69 gay pride. Thank you, Sight, for the bits. I appreciate it. That's cool that it does that. Is that like a thing that's set up by Twitch that you can do that with? Wait, is there a Pride event in your town in June? You should go to that. That'd be fun. I think that'd be a great opportunity for you. You could meet some new people there, maybe make some friends. You could cosplay as a Splatoon character and find a Splatoon or a Smash character. You're straight, but you love going to Pride events? That's good. Who's the most flamboyant Smash character? I'm trying to think of who the most flamboyant. Maybe like maybe Marth? You took your Christian mother to a Pride event? She had an aneurysm? Oh no. That sounds like a disaster. I'm trying to think if I've been to an in-person Pride event. I've attended online Pride events before, but I don't know if I've been to an in-person one. King DDD is pretty flamboyant. Okay, that's a good point. You could dress up as King DDD. That'd be so funny. I'm trying to think of what other like characters there are that can we consider Wario flamboyant? Nah. Not Wario. Your brain went to Fox? Okay, but that's like getting into like furry territory. You'd rather dress as Inkling? Yeah. Inkling would be a great choice. It'd be fun to dress as. They have so much good Splatoon merch in Japan. What's wrong with furries? There's nothing wrong with furries. Furries run the internet after all. I have a lot of coworkers who are furries. You already have an Inkling costume? Heck yeah. Yes, Comic-Con's a great place to go. Comic-Con is so fun. I love dressing up for Comic-Con. Speaking of which, I should start figuring out my costume for Comic-Con. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were a furry. Do you have a fursuit? Or are you like not that intense about it? Yeah, you could just go as you as well. Or you're saying I could go as me. I could go as me. That would be fun. You have a few partial suits. It's cool. Yeah, I could go as me to Comic-Con. No one would know who I am, but I would definitely stand out. Like, can we redeem cat ears for me? I don't know if I have cat ears. I'll have to check in my Visual Studio. Or not Visual Studio. I'm not out here coding. You look like the least gay person alive. Hey, you could change that. Am I still trying to get the shiny? Yes, I am still trying to get the shiny. We still got a long ways to go, Smacky. Your partner has a full suit? Ooh. Max, all you need is like a fake earring. If you get a fake earring, that'll like immediately it'll tell people what they need to know. You have a straight passing gay friend who wears a rainbow wig? Ooh. The current count's in the bottom left. We're at 947 resets. He's a giant lop-eared bunny. Aww. Or a pin. Low punny. Low pun. Yeah, we're not even close. We still got a long ways to go. We're like 10% of the way there. We're like 11% of the way there. Your dad's genetics make you look too straight. Hey. Put on a fake earring and a tank top and you're chilling. That's all you gotta do. Well, at that point, people will either think you're from Florida or you're just depending on what your hair looks like. Is the goal to look gay? Yes. Yes, we're trying to make Mac look more flamboyant. A pin is a good way to express yourself. You could wear like a little rainbow pin. Although then maybe people might think you're an ally. So, yes, we're gay maxing Max. Yes. You feel loved today? I'm so glad. You deserve to feel loved, Max. I think everyone deserves to feel loved. You're trying to think of what gay people wear. That might be a hard one for you, Smacky, because you are not in that realm. I feel like they have way better fashion than everyone. It's true, they do. Gay men do have much better fashion. Yeah, you should definitely wear what makes you feel most comfortable. You shouldn't like go completely out of your way to change your style and everything. You still want to be you at the end of the day. You really like basketball shorts? Heck yeah. Are you the type of guy that wears basketball shorts like all year round? I have a coworker that's like that. Dude will show up in basketball shorts and flip-flops in like December. Yeah, basketball shorts are pretty straight. But that's okay. If you like them, you can wear them. Or you could make it really obvious, and you could wear basketball shorts and a shirt that says "I love men," and then that'd probably get your point across. That would be really funny if you showed up to Pride with a shirt that says "I love men." I think people would get a kick out of that. All right, we're getting close to razors, guys. I feel like you notice people are gay more for their actions than the way they speak. Yeah. Yeah. Having like a more flamboyant personality. Dressed like a goth mixed with cyberpunk mixed with cowboy. Oh my goodness, I need to see your fashion. The way I dress very minimalist. Like oversized t-shirt, oversized jeans. I basically just only wear Uniqlo. So if you go to the Uniqlo website and look at the men's section for Uniqlo, that's me. That's what I look like. You dress like a tired pregnant person? Oh my goodness. All black, combat cargo pants, and cowboy boots. That's awesome. You have the most gay remember? Oh my goodness. You dress like you're about to count your inventory? Wait, Coin, what does that even mean? Or business casual stuff? So you're wearing the polo and the khakis. The khaki and the khakis and the polo. You wear nothing at home? What the freak, Smacky? You have facial piercings and your mullet hawk. That's right. You got the Pidgeot hair. Actually dress like you're about to ask you if you've been flossing your teeth. Wait, so Coin, do you dress like a dentist? Lab coat? You have plushies, LED lights, and a bunch of Splatoon stuff? I have lots of plushies too. Except they're all Gengar. Well, they're all like Pokemon plushies. LED lights is adorable though. Your plushies are all pugs? That's so funny.
Minna 大好きです.
Aw. We love you too, Ecto. I should show you all a picture of my life-sized Litwick plushie. I brought him back from Japan with me. He's very cute.
にゃにゃめにゃにゃじゅうにゃにゃどのにゃらびで、にゃくにゃくいにゃにゃくにゃにゃはんにゃにゃだいにゃんにゃくにゃらべて、にゃがにゃがめ。
Indeed. You want to go to Japan? Smacky, let's go to Japan. I don't have money to do that right now, but let's do it. You need to win the Canadian lottery, and then we can go to Japan together. Does Canada even have a lottery? Yes, Sight, you can come too. All right, this is Razor's guess. You don't buy tickets? Don't buy tickets. Here, I have a piece of advice for you all. Do not buy lottery tickets, please. Every time you have the urge to buy a lottery ticket in your life, look at how much it costs to buy that lottery ticket and then put that money aside. I guarantee if you do that for like a full year, if you have the urge to buy lottery tickets, you will have a lot of money saved up. And then you can actually buy something you want. Shoot, I forgot to name it Razor. We'll name the next one Razor. You don't buy lottery tickets, you buy Pokemon cards? Hey, honestly, Pokemon cards might even be better than... What if you win? You won't win. That's the way this works, Smacky. You will not win. Alright, we're naming this one Razor for good luck. I'm sorry we passed your guess, Razor, but now we have...
Make wise choices, Smacky.
Make wise choices, Smacky. Okay. Sorry, Razor. Meep, meep, meep. Okay, our next guess is Folkish at 1,000. Smacky, you know what you should do instead of buying lottery tickets? You should play RuneScape. Yeah, every time you get the urge to buy a lottery ticket, steal $1 from the cashier. Yes, do it. Except only steal from the cashier if it's a big company. Like Walmart. Don't steal from mom and pop stores. How many points would it be to redeem cat ears? I don't have it set up, but I will let you know if I end up setting it up. I just have to see if it's natively supported. If not, I'll have to make it custom. In theory, probably like 500 or 1,000. And then I put them on for like 10 seconds or something. Only 10? Yeah, maybe I could do it for longer. One of the things I want to add to stream... I don't know how I'm going to do this yet, but I want to try to do this, is to add subtitles. And I would just put them underneath me. Do you play ranked? Ranked in what? League or Valorant? If Valorant, no. If League, maybe. Either? Honestly, drinking might be healthier. True. True. Putting poison in your body might actually be healthier than playing ranked. You have no drink? You're being a good boy? I'm so proud of you for not drinking. Honestly. You know what you should play, Smacky? You should play ranked Pokemon Champions. League or Valorant? League. If you're going to play one of the two, play League. Valorant's worse. You should break out your Switch and you should play Pokemon Champions. That's what you should do. Actually, you know what, Spanky, you should do instead? You should play RuneScape. You should play RuneScape. You should play ranked RuneScape. Yeah. Yuck, RuneScape? What? Okay, is everyone here a RuneScape hater? I think RuneScape's awesome. Maybe I was corrupted as a child. Just watch all of Freerun. Freerun would be healthier. Already seen it? Alright, watch. You should watch Suits? What is Suits? Or Suits. Sorry. No, we won't spoil it for you. Don't worry. You should keep watching it though, Seven. It's very, very good. Oh, Smacky, have you not seen Severance? I haven't seen Severance, but I've heard it's insane. Coin, I'm glad you like RuneScape. Coin, when are we gonna do Cozytopia Group Iron Man? You don't need Apple services to watch Severance. Invincible? I watched the first season of Invincible. I think I might have seen the tomorrow right now. Okay, right now. Cozytopia Group Iron Man. So I watched the first season of Invincible. I think I watched the second season. I don't remember if I think I watched the second season, but I haven't watched any of the. I think they're what are they up to 4 seasons now or 5? I haven't watched any of the recent stuff. I did like it though. You're gonna play League so you can practice to carry me? Okay, do it. Speaking of League, I needed to make sure my account got to level 10. So I worked on that the other day. It's pretty easy. I won every game. And I was not playing against bots. I was playing against real people. I just played Caitlyn every game. So free. I could just kite, fed Volibear. Easy game. There are goats and Severance. Yeah. You haven't played RuneScape? So you probably just take all your time. You just watch people. Oh my goodness, Coin, you got to play it for yourself. RuneScape is literally like... I think RuneScape is the best MMO on the market right now. You can literally do whatever you want. And taking your time is like the name of the game. I think on my main RuneScape account, I have like just over 1,000 hours now, and I'm like just entering the mid game. I'm getting into the point where I'm starting to like farm bosses and stuff. I had finished almost every quest in the game before Sailing came out. You play Dragon Wilds? Dragon Wilds is fun. I have Dragon Wilds. We should play that together too. That would be fun. Your brother's a RuneScape addict, but at least he doesn't do drugs. Nice. Yeah, dude, we should all play Dragon Wilds. That'd be fun. Eating blueberries. Blueberries sound good. I had raspberries the other day. I have raspberry and blackberry bushes in my yard. Except they haven't grown berries yet. QU is ADC. What? You're talking about ADC and Dragon Wilds? Oh, it queued you as ADC. Hey, you'll be fine. Just play Kaisa. Just use your $500 skin. You'll win the game. You got to eat salmon for the first time. What was it with? Was it like with lemon or was it spiced or something? I love lemon salmon. Lemon rosemary salmon. I love making that. I haven't had salmon in a while either. It's just kind of expensive. Pistachio crust. Oh, that sounds so good. What? Oh, that sounds so good. Oh my goodness, when we hit 1,000, I might have to extend the borders. Might have too many numbers. Might look weird. Okay. You have to hold a bunch of baby spiders. Oh my goodness. How did you not die? If I had to hold baby spiders, I think I would die. I think I would have a heart attack and die. That's so scary. Oh, you do love arachnids. That's right. You like scorpions and spiders. You're an arachnid magnetic. I can't do arachnids. Well, I can't do spiders. Scorpions, not too bad, but like tarantulas and other spiders. No. There were a lot of spiders while I was camping, but I kind of just let them do their thing, and they didn't bother me, and I didn't bother them. Although I did probably cut down one of their trees. So, sorry, spiders. But it was a dead tree, so I wasn't... In the area I live, I refuse to cut down a live tree unless I was in like an emergency situation. You wish you had a tarantula as a pet? No. Tarantulas are so scary. One of my science teachers in high school had a tarantula. And what she would do is if kids fell asleep in her class, she would take the tarantula out of its cage in the middle of the class and then put it on the student that was sleeping. And so I was like, I will never fall asleep in this class ever. Yeah, I don't know how she didn't get in trouble for that. I watched her do it at least twice. You would sleep better than you've ever slept before. Oh my goodness. How did it not get smacked and die? She was really careful with it. But yeah, I had worries about that. I would be like, I wouldn't put my spider on someone. That spider would end up getting like smacked. A lot of times she would just hold it close to them and then wake them up. And then it would freak them out. But sometimes she would actually put it on them. Was it the type of tarantula that's the size of it? No, not that big. It was like, it's probably the size of your hand. It freaked me out. She also had a ton of cockroaches, like screaming ones and flying ones. But we never really saw those. She was an interesting lady. It was funny because she used to like make fun of kids that would swear in her class. Because like, I think she taught like freshman or sophomore science. And when you're like young teenager age like that, that's when like a lot of people start to like swear and they try to look cool by swearing. And so she would always make fun of kids that swore. It was so funny. And then she'd swear at us. The two things that you're obsessed with clash so hard. You love video games and you love nature and animals. I also love nature and I also love video games. You can do both. You just gotta find a healthy balance. And sometimes you can combine them, like playing survival games. Because I went camping last week, so that was my nature time. Little Kitty Big City. I've heard that's a fun game. Not Stray? Yeah, Stray is really sad. I don't know if I could play that game. Putting the cat in danger at all times. I wonder if the A button on my Pro controller is going to die from pressing it so many times. I wonder if it has like a life. Because like the keys on your keyboard, like the switches, they usually have a life. It's like a million presses or something. You ever heard of a Japanese spider crab? Yeah, those things are sick. They used to put those on like some of the restaurants and stuff in Japan. They're really cool. They're like a little bit freaky, but they're not quite as freaky to me. You haven't enclosed on your Animal Crossing island? That's awesome. They have a leg span of 13. What? 13 feet? That's taller than me. That's crazy. Wait, 13 feet is wild. I didn't realize they were that big. All right, Bulbasaur. They have them at the aquarium near you? I want to go see them. They're the largest crab species. Interesting. Can you eat them? That might be a slightly morbid question, but... yeah, do they taste good? Probably not. They're good? You can actually eat them? No way. I would have thought with how large they are, they're probably not as good, but... I know snow crab tends to be like tastes really good. See people hunt them pretty often? Ooh. I feel like they would hunt back with how big they are. They should make a Japanese spider crab Pokemon. They should. Well, we already have a spider crab. It's Gigantamax Kingler. Gigantamax Kingler is a Japanese spider crab. You know what they are going to make in Weewa? I guarantee it now. Mark my words. We're going to have a mantis shrimp Pokemon, and it's going to have... Hold up. Is that ability... Is it called Moxie? Is that what it is? Moxie? No. Not Moxie. What is the punching move? The one that Mega Golurk has. Iron Fist? No. What is... hold up. What is Mega Golurk's? Mega Golurk ability. Unseen Fist. Okay. I feel like... Or Iron... Yeah, it'll probably have Iron Fist. It'll be a Mantis Shrimp with Iron Fist. Japanese spider crabs only eat dead fish, mollusks, and plants, so they aren't good at hunting moving animals. Oh, interesting. Probably because they're so big. Yes, we're absolutely going to get a mantis shrimp in Gen 10. And it'll punch. It'll be punch. It'll be a punch Pokemon. The other reason that I feel that way is because in Gen 3, there was a Mantis Shrimp Pokemon that was a beta Pokemon, but it got discontinued. So I bet they're going to bring it back. And where do Mantis Shrimp live? Mantis Shrimp habitat. Tropical and subtropical marine waters, Indo-Pacific region, Southern Japan. Okay, well maybe we won't get one because that's not really like Southeast Asia. But that'd be cool. They're gonna have a Komodo dragon, but we already have a Komodo dragon. We have Komo-o-o. We might get some sort of like Gila monster or something, but we're definitely gonna get a being too wrong Pokemon though. 100%, absolutely, without a doubt, we will absolutely be getting a being too wrong Pokemon. I didn't even know what a being too wrong was until like 2 years ago. You present Mega Snorlax. Wait. I want a Mega Snorlax. Although G-Max Snorlax is pretty peak. Yeah, Mega Snorlax would be crazy. Give him Halucha's ability. No guard or whatever. No guard and fissure. Have I ever heard of a Dumbo octopus? I've never heard of a Dumbo octopus. What is that? Does it have giant ears? Can it fly with its giant ears? Look it up? Okay, let me look it up. Dumbo octopus. Oh, wait, it's so cute. It looks like a cuttlefish. Wait, it's so cute. It's just a little octopus guy with big ears. Wait, that's so cute. It looks like a Takodachi. Poison type Biowak Pokemon? Maybe. Maybe. I need to be more familiar with animals that live in the Philippines. I know there's a lot of different birds in the Philippines. Oh, no nickname. We're getting so close to 1,000. So close to Focus's guess. 1,000's a pretty big milestone. That means we're like basically an eighth of the way there to natural odds. Not quite, but pretty dang close. All right, this is 999. Snails can sleep for up to 3 years if they feel like they need to self-preserve. What? Hibernate for 3 years? That's crazy. That's actually kind of cool. I saw a snail in my yard the other day. Okay, this is Focus. This is number 1000 right here. Focus. Focus. Imagine Focus shows up just in time. Imagine this is shiny. No. Sorry, Focus. We'll ask you for a new guess next time you're here. Okay, we'll keep going until we get to Sight's new guess. 1005. 1487. 7. Your other guess is 7777. But we'll put you down for another guess too. Because that's a lot closer than... That guess is a lot closer than 7777. Oh wait, I didn't increase it. Tarantula hawk wasp? Yeah, I'm not looking that up. I know what they look like and I can't look at those. Those things are freaky. Those things are scary. I saw someone get stung by one once. Do I know what they do? Don't they have like crazy stingers that make you hallucinate? And don't they like hunt tarantulas? Man, this is so exciting. We're entering the 1000. We're in 4-digit territory. Nope. No nickname. Darn it. Time to suffer in champions? You got this, Sight. I believe in you. Sight, we're getting very close to your guess. All right, the next one is your guess, Sight. Should I play one round of Pokemon Champions after this? After this guess? After this reroll? Yes? Okay. I'll do one round. Give it a nickname? Yeah, we're calling it Sight for good luck. They find tarantulas to sting, and once they have stung one, the tarantula gets paralyzed while being completely alive and awake. And after this, the tarantula wasp lays eggs on the tarantula's abdomen. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is a wild animal. Bug. Ah, darn it. Okay. All right, well, I think that's where I'm going to call it for right now. Let's play one round of Pokemon Champions. Give me 1 second to pull that up. Our next guess will be Coin's guess at... Or, nope. Our next guess will be Seven's guess at 1,487. And then after that, our next guess will be Coin's at 1,640. So we still have quite a ways to go. Probably like... Actually, if I do some stuff off stream, we'll be close on next stream. Okay. Hide this real quick. We'll go back to my room real quick. Alright. Let's pull up Pokemon Champions. What happens if I find the shiny off stream? I'll just record it. I'll record the attempt and then we'll put a pause. We'll wait until the next stream happens. I'll show you all the shiny. Did I get bigger? I might have gotten a little bit bigger. I can like shrink myself. Oh. There, am I smaller now? If I get it off stream, then we'll just go with it. And then I'm like Ant-Man. Yeah, I really could be like Ant-Man. Oh no. Guys. Should I just be like this forever? Should I be like this forever? I can grow big. It's cutting my head off. We'd see the screen better. You would see the screen better if I was smaller. But then you wouldn't be able to see me. All right. Let's look to see what Pokemon we get today. I think my box is actually almost full. So I'm gonna have to start clearing out some older Pokemon. I have a lot of VP saved up for next season. No shiny. Pikachu. We could do Surf Pikachu. Avalugg the Teeny. That is hilarious. Match. I'm gonna do one ranked match. 7. And then maybe we'll see if we can do a match. You know what? Do we have Avalugg yet? We'll choose Mr. Teeny himself. Oh, I got smaller again. Hold on. That's better. Battle. Ranked battle. Okay, we'll see how this goes. You hope I win? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Are we playing against Sight right now? Oh my. Oh, leading with Garchomp might be a good idea here. You know what? We're going to lead with Garchomp. And we'll keep Venusaur and Basculegion in the back. We don't really need Sneasler. No, we need Sneasler. Because Sneasler can beat up like half their team. That's not... Yeah, I know it's not the team you run, but they're all shiny, just like yours. There's a type of tarantula that keeps frogs as pets. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I might regret not choosing Basculegion, but... Okay, they're gonna swap in Pelipper. Unless they Rage Powder? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Ecto's broken? Uh-oh. We can try Ecto again. Let's see. Let's see if Ecto works.
ランクドバトル
Oh, he worked. Gosh dang it, Jake. What? How? What the heck were the odds of that? What the heck? Okay. Now they're probably going to bring out their rain. The Pelipper. What the heck was that? Dude avoided both of my attacks? Like what? Does he have bright powder on him or something? Okay, now my Charizard's just going to get zapped. That freaking sucked. What the heck, man? That's not fair. It's not fair at all. As a tanky Pelipper, holy moly. I have nothing to deal with Archilodon now, I don't think. Well, I have Venusaur. Trick Room is not gonna help me here. Shoot. I don't necessarily need to get Pelipper off the field, but... Do you know what Garchomp's name in Japanese is? Does anyone remember? It's Gabrias. Gabrias. All of the... Okay, so they used Hurricane and... Oof. Man, I do not have a way to deal with... Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. Thank you for checking in, though, Eden. I don't know what to do here. I hope you're having a good stream, though, Eden. Thanks for checking in. I'm mega dead. Yeah, I'm mega dead. Yikes. I think I'm just gonna get sweeped here. Swept. That's a load of crap that I missed both of those at the beginning of the game there. That's actually just garbage. This person's cheating. They have all shinies. They're cheating the odds. I don't think I can even deal with this team at all. They're using hacks. Oh, I died a... Ah, shoot. I should have protected here. I died a Dragon Pulse here. Shoot. Oh, are they going to try to blast Venusaur? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Nice. Wait, is Earth Power a physical attack? Ah, shoot. You know what's going to happen? Jake here is going to use Rage Powder. I should be faster, though. Maybe. Ooh. Bold Protect. I need to kill this Sinistcha before it can use Life Dew. No way. Oh, it used Trick Room again. Are you kidding me? And I low rolled this match. Are you serious? This match is just not for me. I got so screwed there. That friggin' sucks. I hope it doesn't use Rage Powder. Oh, what the? Oh, not the rain again. Oh no. No, I'm screwed. Freaking Trick Room. Man, mega unlucky that game. I can't even do anything about Archulidon. And they still have one Pokemon in the back. Hospitality. Oh, so broken. I can't stall out Trick Room. I could spam Protect for 3 turns, but no point. Yeah, no point. Well, rip. Yeah, this is the part of the game that I don't like. Just getting incredibly unlucky. I think I would have won that if I wouldn't have missed literally everything. Okay, Max. Good luck with your stuff. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I think I'll probably also finish up here now because I gotta go to sleep soon. I gotta wake up early. Let's head back to my room. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. No game. No, I need to finish up because I gotta get some sleep. Plus, that game did not make me feel good.
My room.
Of course, Max. We are here to support you. So just know that you deserve to feel loved, and you're a very special and important person. Everyone is. But I hope things get better for you soon. I hope everyone feels happy and...
We love you, Max.
Yes. Thank you, Ecto. Bye. Good night. Have a good rest of your night. All right. Who should we send you all to? Let's send you all over to Mr. Era of Eden himself. Mr. Era of Eden. Okay. Thank you all for being here. No shiny frog tonight, but that's okay. We'll get him next time. I'll be back tomorrow for Pokopia, I think. Yes, you get to see the Space Prince. Yeah, so yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with Pokopia. I might be a little low energy tomorrow, so apologies in advance, but we'll see. Maybe I'll come to terms with it. I'll go through my grieving cycle quickly. If I don't end up winning, or maybe I will win and I'll be super Genki, but we'll see. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night. I hope you all everything will be okay. It's true.
Everything will be okay.
Thank you, Ecto. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, and then Friday we've got a special collab with Eden and some others. We'll be playing Gartic Phone. I'm excited for that. So. And then Saturday, I don't remember what we're doing Saturday, but we're doing something on Saturday. So I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening. Or rest of your day. And I will see you all again very soon. So good night, everyone.